the city of brotherly love and Citizens Bank Park, we've got baseball on the show. It's the Seattle Mariners taking on the Philadelphia Phillies. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Ready to go now, Julio Rodriguez getting ready to hit. And we're underway here in the home opener. That one carrying. And it is gone. The first batter of the game leaves the yard. And the Mariners have the lead. It's 1-0. That one fouled off. Here's 0-1. And a foul ball.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
Foul ball. It stays 0-2.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Handles, throws to first, one away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer. Cal Raleigh up next for the Mariners. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That's strike one. Luzardo certainly has electric stuff, considered by many to be a strikeout pitcher. He might not be at the top level in that category, but strikeout's a big part of his game. The 0-2. That one ran inside, almost got him. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2. Crawford on the move. And that's the third out. Luis Arias stands in for the Phillies. And that's fouled off. The 0-1.
Ball, no.
Arias checks his swing, appeal to third, didn't go. That one fouled off. 2-2. Just missed.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Line to left. And there's one down.
Ball.
Out towards right center field. And there's 2 down. Here comes Schwartz to the plate. First round pick out of Indiana back in 2014. Tries to check his swing.
You got?
Now a look to third. And he held up. 2 down, nobody on. And another ball. Foul ball. Swing, and that's ripped towards right center. That is the inning. Top of the second, and stepping in for the Mariners, Josh Naylor. Check swing, but he went too far. That's strike one. Sosa coming in on it. And there's one away.
Batting sixth, left fielder Randy Arozarena.
Crawford makes his way towards it, pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Now it's the second baseman, Cole Young. Fly ball down the line. Nobody can get there, and it's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches. See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Back here in Philadelphia, now it's the cleanup hitter for the Phillies, Bryce Harper.
First pitch strike right there for him. He's going to have to do that consistently if he's going to give any length to his skipper.
And that's pushed foul off to the left and out of play. Hancock measures 6 feet 4 inches, 215 pounds, a former first-round pick in 2020.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Base hit, man aboard on the leadoff single.
Ball one.
Right through there for a strike. Up and in. 2 balls and a strike.
You don't want to get beat by a fastball in, and he spits on that one.
Brandon Marsh steps to the plate. Now this one gets away from the catcher. But no advance. That's ball 1. 1 down. Phillies down a run. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
Well, the hitter shows the pitcher that he's willing to go after that pitch down in the zone. So perhaps he'll come back to it. Still try to get that ground ball double play.
1-2 now. Ground ball left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. One up, one down.
Batting ninth, shortstop J.P. Crawford.
Marsh under this one. 2 down. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Julio Rodriguez, the next to hit. That's too low, and that's ball 1. Pop foul out of play off to the right. 2 down, nobody on. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. The throw to second is offline.
Up next for Seattle, third baseman, Brendan Donovan.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
Runner at second, 2 down. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Sosa in position, and that is that. Set for the bottom of the third. Here's the Phillies catcher, Rafael Marchand.
Inside. Hike.
The 1-2. Foul ball left side. He'll see another. And he hits a ground ball right side. The throw to first. Leadoff hitter gone in the third.
Not showing great command so far in this at bat. 2-0 count. He's got to execute here or this could get ugly.
And that one hit to first. Naylor takes it to the bag, and 2 straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Batting 9.
And here is Sosa to the plate. Foul ball there. The 0-1. And that one fouled off. In the dirt, ball 2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Got him swinging. The high heat too much on that one. On to the fourth. Now the Mariners catcher, Cal Raleigh. Fouled off down the right side. Now the 0-1.
Ball.
Luzardo, the pitch.
Ball 2.
That one misses. Full count now. Crawford on the move. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. 1 away. Into the outfield, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Up next for Seattle.
Here's Josh Naylor. Fly to left his first time. Stop. Arias has it for 1. And that's 2. Back here in Philadelphia, bottom of the fourth, Luis Arias stands in for the Phillies. And that one fouled off.
Well, these Phillies, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
In the air, left field. He's got it, and there's one down.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Get on the ground up the middle. That's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. 0 for 1 so far. That's inside. Ball 1. Here goes the runner. Pitch hit for a strike.
Head on the
Throw
tag.
to second. Out.
Ball.
Fly ball down the line. And that is that. We go to the top of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Randy Arozarena. Fouled off. He was late. Arozarena measures 5 feet 10 inches, 31 years old, and he was born in Cuba. Swings through that one for strike 2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
For Seattle, second baseman Cole Young.
Fouled off left side. And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front. So off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
Sosa settles under it. And there's 2 away. Here's Victor Robles. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, he's looking great so far. It helps when over 80% of your first pitches are strikes. He might be able to go the distance if he keeps this up.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on, and we're at the top of the 5th. Good job to fight that one off. Swing and a ground ball up the middle. A rise on the first. That's out number 3. Back at Citizens Bank Park, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Bryce Harper stands in for the Phillies. That one is absolutely belted. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Off to a good start with a leadoff dive.
Waste no time there. That ball was drilled 106 off the bat, and that's the kind of feedback that tells you you're right where you want to be with your swing mechanics.
And fouled off.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up, try to track the ball, block it if you have to as far as just a late.
Got him looking. That's a strikeout. 1 out man at first. Next to hit, Brandon Marsh. Just missed. Trying to check his swing. Appeal to third. No swing. Just held it back there. 2-0 the count. Here it comes. Line drive, base hit. Around second is Harper. And he'll reach second with one away.
Oh, just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. And a pretty good chance we can see a lead change here. At least a tie ball game with both of those runs in scoring position.
New pitcher for the Mariners, Gabe Spire.
And a tall task ahead of him right here with 2 runners in scoring position and multiple outs to get. He's going to be pitching for strikeouts here, no question.
Outfielders playing shallow. Corners are in, trying to cut down the runner at third. 2 on, 1 out. That's in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle, and he can't come up with it. In from third is a tying run, and he beats it. He's safe. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Justin. Pitch hitter coming on. Derek Hill, a critical at bat in this game for him.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
There's a strike. 1 out. The go-ahead run is at second.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pitch kicks away. Nothing happening on the bases, though. Traffic on the bases. 1 already in. Last half of inning number 5. He fouls it off. We'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now here is Edmundo Sosa. He's 0 for 1.
Great take right there. Showed some really good discipline. Breaking ball coming in. You see it well, but don't trust that it's going to hang on for a strike. Nice job.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. Runner around third. Fires it to the plate. He's safe as he gets his hand in. They take the lead. It's 2-1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That's a strike, and he inches closer to getting out of the jam. Battling here as he fouls it away. Called out on strikes. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here, Citizens Bank Park, and stepping in for the Mariners, J.P. Crawford. Gets him to chase after that one.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Ball 1. Ball.
And now 2-2. Ripped, and he can't glove it. It's by him.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy.
The 0-1. And a base hit. Lead runner around second. The relay throw. Save.
Two consecutive base hits for these guys here. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
At the plate, Brendan Donovan. Sosa gets under it. And that is a big first out. And that one handled. One at second.
Head on the tag.
Got him. The double play cuts down to potential. Bottom of the 6th. And now for the Phillies, Trey Turner.
Trey Turner.
Hey, partner, back in 2023.
Now pitching for
They hand the ball over to a new arm, Troy Taylor.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Hurt one.
Up the middle. Not in time.
Yep,
He's
he made
safe.
A couple of hits in a row for him here, and now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Sliced hard but foul. Turner runs. Strike in there.
Hey.
Throw to second. He's safe. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. So now with one away and a man at second. And now it's the cleanup spot for the Phillies. Bryce Harper.
No,
Ball one
off
to
the
Bryce.
plate.
Liner caught at second.
From up here, it looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center. That's one of those atom balls you just have to live with as a hitter.
Check swing went around. 0-1. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in the bottom of the 6th. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder. For the top of inning number 7. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Taylor Ward. That's back there. And it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Into second base. The tying run is on with a leadoff double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Hill has a beat on it. And there's one down. Now it's Randy Arozarena.
Left fielder, Randy Arozarena.
Throw to first in time.
Everyone appreciates when a shortstop makes a play like that. Your manager's smiling over there and your teammates are loving it.
Harper. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Philadelphia, set for the last half of the 7th. Brandon Marsh stands in for the Phillies.
Now pitching for Seattle.
Edward Bizzardo takes over on the mound.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And One of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton. You know, these Phils, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They've hit 7 line drives already, and even though some of them have been for outs, there's nothing wrong with delivering consistent, hard contact. That's almost always going to lead to positive results.
Ball 1.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from, and there's just no one there to knock it down.
Fought off foul. Marsh aboard here at first with nobody out.
Ball, no.
In the air to left center. Arozarena on the move. Stretches out and hauls it in. One out man at first. Now it's going to be Derek Hill. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. Swing and a miss. He was late. Strike 2. Got him swinging. Not even close there. And that's ball 1.
Hee-haw!
Runner takes off. Swing and a miss. Throw, save. That's a stolen base. Swing and a pop-up. That is the inning. We go to the 8th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Victor Robles. Chase Sugar on the pitch here. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Luke Raley.
And he would be the tying run, Boog, so we may see him try to launch one if he gets a good pitch to handle.
Hit hard but foul off to the left. Looking to get the tying run on base. And now 1 and 2. Stays alive. Here's a 1-2. Sosa settles under this one. And there's one away. Now it's the shortstop, J.P. Crawford. 1 for 2. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. The Phillies trying to hold a 1-run lead, and we're in the top of the 8th.
Ball inside.
Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
and a miss, struck him out.
And it may be a long shot, but a triple here will give him the cycle. Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Comes up empty.
Very solid inning on the mound so far here in the eighth. Holding on to this narrow lead. This is exactly what they were looking for.
Ball.
Swing and a miss, and that is that. Back at Citizens Bank Park, and here's the Phillies leadoff man, Luis Arias. So out of the bullpen for the Mariners, Matt Brash. He has a great slider with tons of movement. This one in the air, center field. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Really nice job to get your first out of the ball game.
And it's fouled away. 0-1 now. Swinging a foul straight back. Brash, in his fourth year, 27 years old, and he was born in Canada. Got him. 2 away now. And Kyle Schwarber will come up.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
On the ground. It's through for a hit. And that extends the inning for Bryce Harper.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. This is Bryson Stott. 0 for 3 in this one.
Ball inside.
And that's through there for a strike. And the count 1-1. Swings over the top of that one. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 on, 2 outs.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there.
And that's a strikeout looking. That ends the inning. As they back here in Philadelphia, and stepping in for the Mariners, Brendan Donovan. First pitch swinging.
Well, a come and get me fastball right there. He didn't look ready for the velocity. I think it'd be a mistake to throw him anything off speed right here.
Swinging a foul out of play. Throws to first in time. Now 1 gone in the 9th. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th.
Foul.
Got him swinging. It's a strikeout. Down to the last out for the Mariners. Taylor Ward digs in now. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. The Mariners going with a pinch hitter, Dominic Canzone, trying to get something going for him with 2 away. Throw to first, ball game, and the Phillies hold on.